Trace Culture Month. This is my culture webpage. First off, we have food. Candor eats plain and vegetarian foods, like maybe a baked potato or a tomato soup. We believe that to have integrity, we shouldn't kill animals and eat them. Architecture is simple. In our houses, we have a dining room, a kitchen, a living room, 2 bedrooms, and 2 bathrooms. Houses are built and furnished from taxes to the government. The same goes for our buildings and work offices. Education is paid for until you're 16 years old, when you can pay to go on and learning, or you can get a job. Transportation. We rarely use cars, just mostly buses or trains. Celebrations. The only holiday that we really celebrate is a holiday called Hole, where it's a Candor version of Christmas, where we celebrate truthfulness, authenticity, and fairness. Recreation. Our national game is chess because it requires concentration and time. Music. We like to listen to classical music because it helps us concentrate. If it doesn't show up, just... My economic system will be a mixed economy. This is my economy report on Prezi. This means that the government can control prices and wages for different jobs in the community. My government will allow many jobs for our citizens to choose from. Some include an engineer, teacher, or a small business owner. We specialize in making power plants to provide our community with electricity, running water, etc. Government involvement, on a scale from 1 to 10, we probably would have about a 6 or a 7 since it's a mixed economy. Okay, this is my map made on Scribble Maps. My country will be located near Canada and the Atlantic Ocean today. It's located in top left of Wyoming. We have many landforms which include basins, forests, plains, and mountains. My water features consist of lakes and rivers. Here are some of the lakes. These are the lakes. And then here is a river. And then here's the basin and plain. The latitude and longitude of my location is 42 degrees north and 106 degrees west. The scale board is kind of easy right there. And then that's my geography. These are my We Believe statements for government. The first one is that all citizens of Candor must be capable of being trustworthy. The second one talks about every citizen must be honest at all times. And I didn't mention this before, but I have a communist government. The third says we must be authentic in what we say. Our statements must be fair. It's like equality. And then this is a famous communist saying by Karl Marx, from each according to his ability to each according to his needs. And then integrity, everyone must show integrity and kindness to one another. Go down, there's another thing. These are my government explorations explaining what we have in our community and what all these values look like. And honesty, our community honesty is very important. Even telling a very small lie can be a huge deal. And anyone can tell if you're telling the truth or telling a lie. Trustworthiness, every citizen must be capable of being trustworthy. This means that if you see something you're not supposed to see, you're sworn to secrecy, and you're promising not to tell anybody or anything else that what you were told you're not supposed to. Authenticity, everything anyone says must be authentic, because sometimes if you tell a lie, you can get in really big trouble. And then then fairness, being fair in our society means that no one can get into a fight with someone over rights. Everyone is equal within government rights. And then integrity. Integrity means never telling a lie and having the courage to tell the truth. Everyone in Trumer is willing to have integrity.
Just explain what you're missing.
So our timeline, we have my timeline. My timeline will have 5 key events. The first, gaining independence from the experiment, was when the factions were all together. Second, we have the War with Amity, which was not huge, but was the biggest battle war Candor will ever have. Out of a lot of skirmishes, the biggest was the Battle of Sunturn. Third, we have the election of Taylor Newton, our first president. Fourth, we have the day that the holiday Hole was established. And last but not least, we have the Treaty of the Truth with Erudite, which was made to have kind of a trade-in. Erudite was thirsty for knowledge, so let them have access to all the factions' records of history, which only Candor has, and Candor wanted scholars to help with education for young children.